Hey guys, welcome back for this unboxing video, which is gonna be a comics unboxing video again. As you can see, I got a pretty big box in. This box is probably like halfway filled with comics for a lot of other people, or several other people actually, and a couple for me. They came from a charity auction which was held on a Facebook group called the Collectors Cafe, and every year at the end of the year they do a charity auction, because next to collecting for yourself, it's also nice to do something for the community, or for people outside of the community who are in a less fortunate position than you are. So generally I donate some stuff for that purpose as well. This year it just slipped my mind for some reason. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. So I decided to donate some money and buy some stuff instead of donating stuff. So there's going to be a couple of comics inside this box for me, and some comics for other people as well. And next to that, I got this package in, which contains only one comic, but it's a pretty big key, and I got it through an auction website, and I had a price in my mind for, I'm not gonna go as far as this much, and it ended up being a lot cheaper than that. So I got really lucky with that, I think. I mean, you're judging comics from pictures, so you're not 100% sure what the state is in, what the state of the comic will be in. So yeah, I'm very curious about this one. I'll be unpacking this one at the end. And let me just open up this box and see which comics are for me and which comics are for other people. So yeah, a little bit lengthier intro than I normally do, but yeah. If you're living in either Holland or Belgium, the Collectors Cafe, which is the Facebook group on Facebook obviously, is a very nice place to be for collection obsessions and whatnot, and I really recommend to join it. I don't look on it every day because of stuff I gotta do, but it's always nice to just take a peek and see what other people are buying, and grails they got in, and photo shoots they make, and reviews of toys and whatnot, unboxing videos of other people. So it's generally the Dutch language, so like people from Suriname, Dutch Antilles, and I don't know, probably people from South Africa might be able to understand it as well. So yeah, it's not in English, but you're welcome if you're only an English speaker as well, or some other language. Basically everybody's welcome, as long as you collect something. So yeah. So we got a lot of packaging material, which Frank probably had to get rid of. So he decided to, I'll just dump it in this guy's box. So yeah, let me just get that out of the way. So I got one comic for Perry, which Perry Avel, who's got a very nice YouTube channel as well, with unboxing videos of comics, and sometimes a little bit different stuff as well. No talking, just unboxing and some music, and I really like his channel a lot. And yeah, I really recommend that channel in case you didn't know about it. But this comic is gonna end up in my own collection. Not just kidding, just kidding. So we got a comic for Ruud as well. And oh wait, what's that? Yeah, it's two comics actually. Then we have a package for Lorenzo, and a comic for Joey. Two comics for Joey. Then we have a little package for Alex, And oh, apparently I got 2 packages for myself. Oh, and there's a toy in there as well. I didn't know about that. I probably forgot about that. And the second package for me. So yeah, let's go dig in and see what's inside those packages. Just let me get this humongous box out of the way first. I'm gonna try and not bump into the camera this time around, or drop stuff or whatever. Alright, so let me just put these comics for other people to the side as well. And yeah, okay, so what's this? Okay, that's just okay. So let me just unbox these comics first. What kind of bag is this? Okay, so we got a couple of comics right here. I guess I'll open this one already as well. Get that over with. We'll just do it. Oh, and there we go. What, like 7 minutes in, and I bumped into the camera already. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so oh right. Now I remember. Okay, so the action figure, like when I started this channel, I used to say I don't collect action figures, but I guess I can't say that. I can't claim that anymore. But yeah, the action figure, which I didn't even know there was an action figure of, is Ash, which is probably like it's creator-owned character by Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti, and it might just be one of my more favorite 90s independent breakaway from Marvel, yeah, franchise. I guess you can call it, but a creator-owned character. So, but that's basically like the story. It's the original story had like 6 chapters or something like that. I don't think it's the best written, I don't think, but I might have to reread it again. But I just like the art of Joe Quesada a lot. So I didn't know there was a character, an action figure of Ash. I saw this and I figured, screw it, I'm just gonna get it. The box is a little bit busted up here, but I don't care. And oh yeah, wait, the plastic is a little bit busted up here as well. So yeah, action figure Ash. Now the question is, should I open it or should I leave it in the box and store it? Fuck it, I'm gonna open it. I guess it's already been opened because there's some tape here, and I'm probably, if I cut that, I'll probably be able to open the rest. Like I don't know who donated this for charity, so yeah, I think it's been pre-opened, but I'm not sure about that. I don't care. I'm just gonna tear it open because what I didn't know about and saw through the box, wait, is it stuck here? Oh, it's stuck. Is that the action figures actually see-through material? So that's pretty crazy. Let me see how this is. It twisted this way around? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's crazy. I didn't even know about that. It feels a little bit sticky, the material. I don't know if that was the case originally. Like, this is hard plastic, but this feels a little bit sticky, rubbery. I didn't even know about that. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Good thing I decided to open it. Let me just take this out of the way. So yeah, apparently this is not a comic unboxing video, but it's an action figure unboxing video. So yeah, if you look at it, it's clear see-through, and then some white and yellow, and then the face sculpt. You can turn the face around slightly. No movement backwards and forwards, just to the sides. 360 rotation. Oh wait, it lights up. What the hell? Is there a button here or something? Does it do that when I lift the arm up? It does when I lift the arm up. What the hell? Okay, wait. This, I'm just gonna turn off the lights a little bit. Well, this turns out to be a really different unboxing video. Alright. So, yeah. Okay, so, hello. So if I lift the arm up, there's actually a light on his face. So it lights up. And there were some, I thought there were some lights on his arms as well, but I guess there aren't any. Well, this is different. So turn it up and down. That's pretty cool. Okay. So different. All right, let me just bump into other stuff while I turn the lights back on. There we go. And some extra lighting. Okay, so yeah, the action figure of Ash. That's a surprise. And I thought that this might be lights as well, but those don't seem to work. I mean, the paint job on it isn't that good, like the white is all over the place. This one seems to be a little bit better, but still not applied properly. There's a slight bicep joint. No twist at the abdomen or hips, and a 90-degree forward and a 90-degree bend on the knees. You can't really open the legs, there's no so it's very it's pretty minor in posability, but it's for charity, you know. I mean, it's not the best action figure ever, but it is Ash. It was for charity, so yeah. Whoever donated this for a good cause, thanks. I like it. It's a guilty pleasure, I guess. Ash. So, yeah. Okay, so for the comics, I'm gonna change the camera angle just slightly, because it might just be a little bit too high up. Need to flip through the comics and whatnot. So, Amazing Spider-Man 502, second volume. Then we have a Peter Parker Spider-Man, issue number 50 or 148. 94, 147. 94, 49, yeah. 48, 146. 45, 139 with some nice Humberto Ramos art. Then we have Captain America and the Mighty Avengers, part of the Access storyline, issue number 3. Concrete, Scarlet Witch Annual, Ghost and Hellboy, part 1 of 2. Free Comic Book Day, Spider-Man and Venom. And another Free Comic Book Day, Spider-Man and Venom. And that's it for my charity haul. And then we're gonna move over to the other package. So yeah, whoever donated this, thanks guys. Thanks Frank for putting the effort in organizing this and giving collectors a nice outlet to spend money on a good cause and still end up with something for it. So yeah, that's like one of the best things you can do, I guess. Yeah, so this box, okay, so I already told you guys like sort of what it is, how I bought it. I'm just curious about the state it will be in, so let's take a peek. How do I open this box? I have no idea. I don't think I can tear, or do I just have to cut it open? Because I do not want to damage what's inside. I guess this works. So yeah, I haven't contacted the seller yet. I'm expecting he was a little bit disappointed with the end result of the auction, but yeah, that's just a risk with auctions, I guess. But maybe he knew a little bit more about the state it was in. I didn't see any mentioning of water damage or anything. I saw some spine ticks and a little fold, but nothing big. So yeah, like I said, I was expecting to have to go a lot deeper than I ended up having to do. But this comic is a comic which, if I hadn't come across it on this auction, then I probably would have never had this in my collection. Because as I said, it's a pretty big key, and what it is the first appearance of both Annihilus and Franklin Richards in King Size Special Fantastic Four issue number 6. And this is fairly old. Now that I have it in my hands, I'm seeing a little bit more damage than I saw in the pictures, but I still think it's not bad at all. I'm no grader whatsoever, so I have no idea what grade this would have. Yeah, let me just open it up. So yeah, even having this in a little bit less state than 8.0, 9.4, whatever, is still a very nice addition to my collection, because I probably wouldn't have ever bought this. So yeah, let me just show you guys the little defects on the comic itself, if you can't see it yet. Like there are some little dents and whatnot in the comic, but it's still very, very vibrant. Maybe it could use a little clean. There's some ink missing there, some folds here with color breaks, and some wrinkles here. Not sure if that's like liquid, if it got stuck somewhere. And then the final corner, and there was something here on the side which I saw like a little bit crunched up. And there seems to be some kind of like fold here with some damage. So yeah, that might, no, that's got a color break as well. I don't know how you can manage to get a fold in it like that. But yeah, so King Size Special Fantastic Four issue number 6, first Franklin Richards and Annihilus. Pretty cool, I think. What I paid for it is somewhere around, I think 110 euros including shipping and whatnot, which might be overpaying. I don't know. I just wanted to get this and add this to the collection. So the backside looks pretty neat, apart from the little blemish here. And it actually really is a king size because it's got a lot of pages. I'm not familiar with the story, so let's see. It was written by, yeah, well, it was written by Stan Lee and drawn by Jack Kirby, who, dare I say it, is not my most favorite artist, but it does have a classic ring to it. So I'm not mad at that at all. And he did so much back in the early days of Marvel that you have to appreciate the effort he put in creating the whole look and feel of the Marvel universe as we know it nowadays. So yeah. So the interior pages, they look really good up until like this page. There's this little fold in the pages still, and that seems to be getting less the deeper you go into the comic. So that's like halfway through. But yeah, these don't have color breaks, so that might be possible, but you would still end up with this color break. So yeah, like I said, I have no idea what the value would be for this comic nowadays. I don't buy comics for the value purpose. I just want to try and get my collection as complete as possible, but it's always nice when you get a catch like this. With comics this old, I don't care about the state that much. I mean, I prefer to not have any liquid damage on it, which might be the case with this one right here. I'm not sure about that, but I don't want it like fully covered with spine ticks here, parts missing. All that doesn't really seem to be the case with this one, so I'm very happy with this. And it was actually printed in 1968. So yeah, that's pretty old. Yeah, 1968. So that's like six, 7 years after the Fantastic Four were originally created by these guys. And yeah, very cool. Annihilus. So yeah, I am very happy with this purchase. I have to admit, it did end up being a bit more damaged than what I was seeing on the pictures, but the seller did a pretty fair assessment of the state it was in. I think he graded it as 4.5-ish or something like that. 4.5-ish I think, but I don't even remember. I mean, I'm just happy I got this. So yeah, very cool, very cool. That's it for this unboxing video. And what I'll be doing is, yeah, I really need to get back into the storytelling stuff because I've been so busy lately that's really being backtracked lately. So I'm kind of trying to find the time to do more storytelling videos because I'm lacking in that department. For you guys who joined the channel, especially for that, sorry about that. I will be doing it still, but I just gotta find like time, new schedule, and responsibilities and whatnot. So yeah, I gotta sort that out, but it will come again. Don't worry about it, it's gonna come again. So let me just put these in a nice little order for the thumbnail. And yeah, thank you guys for joining. We're going on like 500 subscribers for this channel, which is pretty cool. Of course, I was hoping to have like 1,000 subscribers like last year or something, but yeah, you can't have too high expectations when you're starting up your YouTube channel, I think. I appreciate all you guys' effort in watching the videos, sticking there through all the, what is it now, like a year and a half. That's appreciated a lot. I mean that. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, and later.